Aren't you bored? Well, not you, the viewer, right now. I mean, hey, game changers. Well, ex-game changers. Aren't you bored? Ooh, the game is dying. Ooh, the game is worrying me. Ooh, quit the game before it's too late. Oh, I'm going free to play. Yeah, really. So Gear 13, everybody says the game is going to die. Mods 2.0, everybody says the game is going to die. Everybody always says the game is going to die. Relics, the game is going to die. Ooh. I like Relics. I think they're fun. I like them. They make Gear 13 really important. Sure. I can live with that. I mean, this is what I got for 2 days. You can see that I don't have a lot of crystals left. I used mine for Cantina refreshes. I used them for the 100 and 200 Cantina refreshes. And I got my Grievous at level 5. I didn't remod him. I didn't do anything about it because I just got home from work. Let's see if I can find someone big. Hey, that's Schmerz. See? Hey, 7 Malak. Nice. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. So yeah, Schmerz is a paying player, and he says it, and there is no shame to it, and thanks to him, because he's making the game be much more alive, so, you know, props. So, yeah. I mean, that's absolutely fine. Yep. So, no remodding, nothing, and this happens. Oh, that was a 250,000 hit. Bye-bye! That hit of Bastilla was pretty low. I usually got some 170k, that kind of stuff. I mean, that's pretty good. So that was with please, thanks. That was with not Nest. Wow, the new UI is destroying BlueStacks. Okay. So that was with that Grievous. You know, pretty, yeah, that's mine. So yeah, Relics do that. And this is a pretty funny stat. 94% crit chance. I like it. So I didn't remod him, so there's some really useless stats right there. So, quick time for the nuke. Guys, the nuke is absolutely fine. The nuke is actually benefiting a lot from Relics because, as it just did before, Grievous Gear 13 with a Relic. This is level 5. That's enough. I will remod my Grievous because I don't need that much crit chance. So now modding Grievous is even easier. You basically now need him at 85.5% because Bastilla is getting some critical avoidance. She's getting 13% critical avoidance. So with 85%, you will crit her all the time. See what happened? I mean, that run you just saw, I landed like no debuffs at the start, and I'm fine, really. This is really low health. I'm pretty sure that I could like let me do some quick tries at remodding really fast. So let me know. I don't need crit chance modded anymore. Really fast. What could I do with that? Let me sort them by health. Nope, that's actually worse than what I got. Oh yeah, sure. That's a 4%. That's something. And I don't need that crit chance anyway. So yeah, let me get that working and staying on crit damage for the triangle. Of course. Oh, that's not quite enough crit chance, but you see where I'm going with this. Let me actually. Oh no, I couldn't take that arrow off. Oh yes, that arrow. Right, I have a speed arrow. Right. Let me put that little thing back. No, that's not that one. Let me put. The hell? Oh, I have them. Okay. I'm lost. I'm just, guys, I'm just getting home from work. I'm lost. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no freaking idea what I'm doing. I mean, I don't have health of any of it. Yes, I do. Here you go. Let me. I'm puzzled. I'm sorry. I'm going really fast, and this should be really confusing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, but you see the point. You can get to massive HP, and this is enough crit chance. So you're going to hurt like a fucking truck. I'm pretty sure I could even make a crit damage triangle work. Crit damage set, that is, crit damage set. So, my point is, I'm making this video for one thing. I think Relics are great. I actually think Relics are great. They emphasize certain aspect of building your tunes, they emphasize gear 13, and getting level 6 and 7 will be a bitch. Sure. Guaranteed, 100%. Okay, I agree with you absolutely on that. Because that thing right there drops like crap. This is bitch. This is your worst nightmare now. This is the worst thing in the game. At this moment. You can see I did some refreshes. Okay. This is the worst thing in the game. Hands down. And then getting like those last parts. Ish. This one is already pretty painful for someone like me that still has some gear to do, and this one is really bad, and this one, oh my, yeah, I'm not going I'm not getting any level 7 anytime soon. But so what I'm hearing since this morning, oh my god, this is so good for the whales. Yeah, so we're supposed to be gear 13, so we're supposed to be mods, so we're supposed to be everything. Anyone can still perform right in that game. Sure, there is like those packs and stuff, like this very expensive stuff. Okay, don't buy them. This is getting a head start. Whales are getting a head start. They're getting like a 2 weeks head start. Where is the head start important? For Arena. Sure, it's going to be hard to beat the best arena teams. Granted, I totally agree. But as far as I can see, like today, yeah, this is the guys I usually see. So I think they didn't have any trouble climbing. Yeah, if my game wants to, please, game. I'm recording a video right now. Could you please not be broken? That would be great. Game is broken. Okay. Well, good thing, because I want to talk, not to show. But yeah, okay, so. No, I'm not clicking that. Okay. Is anything showing? Yeah, okay, sure. Let me restart the game real quick. So, anyway, what I was saying. These guys you saw quickly are the same guys I see usually every day. And I have whales in my shard, and I have guys with 7 relics, and that well, level 7 relics, and that kind of stuff. Well, yeah, relic 4 or 5 Grievous can beat relic 7, so that's pretty okay. I mean, climbing is kind of going to be the same, and relics don't have speed. And since relics don't have speed, they're not that bad for PvP. They don't break the game that much. Sure, they give extra stats. But, and this is the really important part, where it's going to matter, that's for the mirror match. If you're playing the mirror match with equivalent speed, and you are behind your opponent in relic level, you're dead. Sure. But you should never, in any game ever, if you want to be free to play, you should not go for the chase meta. That's like free to play 101. You expect to win mirror matches against paying people. No, that's not going to work. You're going to need to do some anti-meta stuff. You're going to need a CLS team. You're going to need a nuke team. You're going to need that kind of stuff. And those teams always exist. You just have to find them, or to wait for someone else to find them for you. Then still the idea, make a video about it anyway. But yeah, those teams exist and they are here, and you can make stuff with them and they work and you're fine. Nuke was a way to climb with only one gear 13. Sure, it doesn't hold on defense, but it climbs. And then, well, now for Relics, well, pretty much still the same. You're still going to climb, and this is plenty enough. And yesterday, just after the update, I was already beating people with a level 4. And that's just good enough. That hit you just saw, actually, like, Bastilla surviving, that's the first time that had happened to me since I was at level 4 Relic, because I didn't land any debuffs, so that's exactly the same as before. And I'm just fine about it. Shoot, there isn't any good... I need to climb a bit. I'm just going to hit that guy, I guess, and hope that there is another Malak forward. But yeah, this is fine. Guys, this is fine. Again, if you went for, oh hey, I'm going to do Malak, and that's the only team I'm going to be doing, and you complain because you're losing to the whales, I'm going to say you made a pretty poor choice. Yeah. You should try something else. I'm sorry, and I'm going to get a lot of bad comments for this, but people complaining, oh, this is a Relic 7. Hey, good to go, Kelsa. Yay! Good job. That's pretty good. What are the stats? See? That's huge. That's like absolutely preposterous. So, yeah, one guy, yeah, okay, this guy paid. I mean, to get to a Relic 7 Thursday, you have to pay a bit. Okay, to each his own, that's fine. And, well, that team will be able to climb everything. And that's fine. With only one toon, Grievous is like the free-to-play way. And, well, you should try to search that kind of thing, not to go for the meta. If you go for the meta, yeah, you're going to lose. Sure, that's a thing. Actually, do I win against that team? I don't even know. It has thrown. That could be weird. 174,000. Okay. Okay, let's see an AoE. Bye-bye. Okay, you can actually see people I won't name doing some vids, and they have level 7 and they do 100,000 damage, and I'm like, oh, really? Oh, this is a 7. This is a 7. Let's go after the 7. Let me check. Does that guy has high tenacity? Because that would actually be the bane of my team. No, he doesn't. If he had high tenacity, I would have went for the B1 team. Oh, come on, game. So yeah, people worried about Waze. People worried about Waze getting ahead. No, no, that's not a thing. Whaling in this game is not winning. It's about, wow, you didn't get target lock, Malak, really? Oh, and I didn't get a crit. 164,000! Okay, I was unlucky and then I was lucky. Pink with 233,000. That's going to kill any Malak ever. Again, this is with a badly modded Grievous. I didn't remod him optimally. I could get a lot more damage out of this. A lot! This is really bad. I mean, this has a crit chance set I don't need. So I could go for, like, only damage. I'm doing this video because I'm pissed. Because I'm pissed that some guys went about going, oh, the game is dying because there is no content. And then you give them content and they're like, oh, that's too much content, the game is dying. Shut up! Shut up, really. If you don't enjoy the game, stop playing it. That's it. And stop trying to ruin other people's fun. I don't know if I said that right, because I'm pissed. But stop trying to ruin other people having fun. I really like Relics. I'm really excited. I think that this Grievous is going to do great in raids. I want to see what Relics can do in geo-territory battles. I want to keep unlocking stuff. I'm thinking about putting my Kylo Ren Unmask at gear 13 and starting to relic him, because I think he's going to be like the best tank ever. I'm excited about this. And yeah, the main concern, yeah, I'm sorry, this has no script or anything, I'm just throwing shit at you, but like, okay, for Arena people are worried. That's stupid. If you have the right team, you can climb with one guy. That's absolutely free to play. I'm climbing just fucking fine. Okay, if you went for the meta, and if you're not paying, then sorry, wrong choice. You can't expect to be on par playing the same teams as the guy paying. And again, guys paying, they will get a head start. You will get 2 rough weeks, like for Gear 13. And then you're fine and you're going to climb again. Because if you're a good player and you have okay mods, you're a good player. And you're going to win games. And that's it. So yeah, rough 2 weeks, and then it's just fine. Wales just got a head start, that's it. And then, the main concern of most people, Grand Arena. Don't know if you realized, but the matchmaking in Grand Arena actually kind of forbids this. You're not going to be playing against people with many relics, because they gain a lot of GP from relics. So their GP at the levels that the matchmaking cares about is going to be very different. So you're still going to play with people kind of your level of that kind of thing. Mods are going to be different, sure, but that's kind of it. Stop finding ways to diss the game. Sure, that game is not perfect. It has a lot of issues. I'm not an apologist for it. And I think there is a ton of stuff they could do better, starting with the fucking French translation that is preposterous. But content is not a bad thing. It's not a sign that the game is dying. Sure, they're trying to make money out of it, and if people are willing to give them money for it, they should be thanked. Sure, that's kind of the easy way, and in some extreme cases, they are kind of using some people's dependencies and impulsiveness, and that's not really okay. But the game itself is fine and very enjoyable if you just have fun playing it. People saying that the game is dead and that this is the way to show that the game is dead and such, they don't enjoy the game. If you don't enjoy the game, why are you giving it any resources at all? And I don't mean money, I mean time. Stop giving your time to something you don't like, and if you are still getting... if you're still giving it time, that means you're enjoying it. So stop complaining about it that much. You could say stuff like, oh, I don't like this and that and this and that, sure, but making whole vids trying to relay the word that the game is dying and say, shut up, stop. Don't make a video if you don't have anything to say. People have asked me that before. I'm not making a video about every little change and everything. I'm not making speculation video because I think they're stupid. If you don't have anything to say, shut up. Please. I hope the comment section of this video is a shit show and I get trashed by a lot of people. And I expect to, and I would love to, because I really think that I'm in the right and I'm enjoying that game a lot and I'm having a lot of fun and I like Relics and I think they're pretty great. Here you go. I didn't expect to ramble that much again, but I did, as I always do, because I'm kind of passionate and I love the game. I really do. I was thinking like yesterday, oh, Bastila is getting like 30.5% crit avoidance. I'm only getting like 10-12% crit chance, so I'm not going to be able to do the same. And then I realized that flat agility gave critical chance, and I was like, wow, this is amazing, this is amazing, this is working out great, and this is going to be amazing. Okay, that's Grievous example. And I can give actually a lot, because my Gear 13 are all attackers. And agility attackers, except Chewie. Chewie is like the only strength-based one. So he has these stats, precision, damage, and armor penetration. Only all others are the same as Grievous, so I don't see a lot of different stuff. But I'm excited about getting them stronger and using them in Grand Arena, and to cross people who went for other teams having stronger tunes, and I will have to find some stuff about it. Sure, it's going to be hard to fight Relics with non-Relics. Sure, but hard counters will still be exactly the same thing because the speeds are the same. The speeds don't change. That's kind of the beauty of Relics, actually. Gear 13, that I should have started by this. Gear 13 is more important for a tune than his Relic. Because the 8 or 10 speed for a speed set tune, the 8 or 10 speed a Gear 13 gives you is more important than all the stats you get from the Relic for PvP purposes. If you go with a hard counter, speed is important, not the rest. Okay? Okay. That's actually the worst part about Relic for me. That's the requirement for the last level of the Relics being the same as for gear 12.5 and 13. That's a really good thing they made it more available, because you're going to need a lot of them if you want to keep gear 13 in your tune and then giving them good Relics. And that's fine. I mean, I'm free to play, I'm going to go slow. I already have a good team for Arena that will still climb, and everybody serious enough will have one within a week. If you don't have a good Relic on a good gear 30 tune within a week, you've been playing wrong for maybe about 2 months now. Sorry to tell that, but that's the truth. Someone that today, right now, doesn't have any gear 13 and is like 1-year-old player, maybe even a bit less, sorry, you've been playing that game wrong. I'm sorry to say it. If you want to be free to play and perform in the game, get good. That's kind of all there is to it. Performing in that game, if you're free to play, you have to be good at the game. And you have to follow the real advice and the good advice. Sorry about it. But yeah, within a week, you're fine. And then for Grand Arena, you're fine, because you won't cross people with the massive amount of Gear 13 and Relics. So yeah. This is too long, and I have chicken waiting for me, and I can smell it. So I'm going to cut it right there. Thank you for listening to me. That was really from the heart. I hope game changers stop making these stupid vids where they have absolutely nothing to say that are like only speculative or about the game dying. But I know they won't, because you click on them and they get views. Please stop doing that. Anyway, see you guys later. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you liked it in any way, shape or form. And I will see you guys later.